Okay, I come bearing Bashir. Um, I feel like a constant need to say this is not done, but he made some progress recently, so I thought I would share. Um, you may recall the last time we saw him, he was significantly battle damaged. If I can get him on the screen, he's not quite like that anymore. I did smooth him out considerably. The lighting in here is just not so good. Maybe we should. That did absolutely nothing. But yeah, there's. Woo. So there, I mean, you can see there's definitely less like pock marking on the torso. It actually feels pretty smooth too. The problem, of course, is that my Gmail chat is going off. Um, that I mean, by now he's really thin, so I mean, I can't really take off any more material. It's possibly visible. Yeah, I mean, there you can see see those little green spaces. That's here, over here-ish. There's a big hole. He's actually got like one starting over there. Um, those are all spaces where the plastic has gotten so thin that it would be another hole if I kept going. So so it's pretty much just smoothing at this point. Definitely like is this is so weird. Definitely like his stomach is smoother than like say the top of him, which is still kind of messy. But I'm getting there. And I did finally, he doesn't have one beefy arm and one small arm anymore. I did take the chunky bits off of both arms. Obviously both arms are still kind of hacked up looking, but you know, whatever. Trying to see if there's anything else I did to him recently. But I think that's the big, is that he's finally reasonably slimmed down, so I might actually try to throw some clothes together for him. Some that aren't so as thick and bulky as the Starfleet uniform, because I think that's part of what makes him look so weird. I mean, like right now, like the body shape is not horrific. You know, like I could live with this if he came like this. Well, I mean, obviously not looking battle damaged. If he'd come like that, I'd have complained. But if he'd come at this size, like I probably would have been a little more okay with it, and we wouldn't have had this whole lady modified action figures thing to begin with. So I might actually like to try to like put things on him now, and thanks to my ex, I've got some pieces of old jeans in our fabric pile. So I might try to do that. That might be funny. Also, I've got some really wacky patterns, which we know is what you wear in the future, right? So he might end up with a Ryza outfit at some point, although he'll be stuck wearing the boots because those are attached. I mean, they're just his legs. I entertained like wild fantasies at one point of like shaving the boots off, making these feet, and then like making other shoes. But that way lies madness, so we will not be doing that. I do need to repaint his face a little bit. I learned a bit from doing Tin Snip's action figure that is not like this. It's just like the standard action figure. So I want to do some other things to his face. But he's made of like 8 different plastics, and that was the benefit of Tin Snips, is that it was all one kind of plastic. But we're working on it. We're getting there. As it is right now, he just looks kind of like a tired zombie. Like if you squint at him, he looks great. He looks like Julian Bashir. But like you get too close and you're like, oh dear God, what's happened to you? So we're gonna work on that. I just saw it in the camera. I happened to notice. You do need to see this. I am wearing today the Cardassian Union shirt, which you should all buy. Just saying. You can buy one of the other ones too. I'm not judging you. You can pick one. I do have some orders for those. I got some shirts arriving slowly at my house, so I'll be doing those during the course of this weekish, maybe. And those will all be posted for you to see, so you can see that I'm actually making shirts and not just like, send me money. You know, you'll actually get something. So yeah, that's it. That's what I am doing. Oh, and here for a special preview for those of you who are actually watching videos, I've finished not finished, I've almost finished a commission for Tin Snip, who wants fashion Garrick. There's an awful lot of fashion here. So those will be posted eventually when this last one has Bashir on it. Okay, now we're really done. Like for real and for real. There. It's not stopping. That was gonna ending, and then it didn't stop. I'm serious. Stop.